we're heading into the 814 for some more fun that's coming your way this weekend. We're now joined with the ladies of the Hollidaysburg Area Arts Council. We've got Marie, Teresa, and Alice. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Nice to be here.
For having us.
Okay, so for people that maybe aren't familiar with the Arts Council, how did this all kind of come to be, and what do you do?
Well, the Arts Council came about by a few friends that identified they wanted to do more things in their leisure time in Hollidaysburg. So we decided, with the convincing of my husband, John Little, that we should just get a town meeting together and see if there's any interest. There was. We had a huge turnout. The encouragement from that, and then we had the Hollidaysburg Borough involved, and they were part of it. We had support from the day one.
That's amazing.
We had the private sector, we had foundations, and we had the people who are interested in the arts join us. And that was 25 years ago.
And here you are.
And here we are. And what we also wanted to stress was the fact that we have local talent. And the first concert that we had at the Canal Basin Park was the Altoona Symphony Orchestra.
Years ago.
Years ago. And we had, it was great fanfare. We had white tents, and it was a big party. So ever since then, we've sponsored the symphony, and we love what they do and the crowds that they bring. And it's really a great event.
Well, and that's so much fun too in the summertime. It's just a great venue too. And so you're the president, Marie. You've got some ladies here, your sidekicks, who are wonderful on the board to help you, get this thing up and running.
Well, we've had great board members.
Yeah.
As I say, community support is important,
Yes.
but you're individual, and you can bring friends in, and that's what we did. And that's how Teresa got here, and that's how Alice got here.
Well, and that's
friends
fabulous.
of friends.
Well, because we have so many amazing artists, through several different venues, whether that's music or, literal art, painting, works of, anything like that. Now, Teresa, you said you guys actually have different classes and things like that throughout the year.
We do. So we teach not only the little kids,
Okay.
but we go all the way up through adulthood. I was an art teacher formerly, and I always had a front row seat to watching little kids come alive with their creativity. And oftentimes adults kind of tamper that down and think that they are, convince themselves that they are not artists.
Right.
And these classes that we offer sporadically throughout the year give them an opportunity to awaken that artist inside of them. And this past spring we did the stained glass art project inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright. And that was a lot of fun, and the adults really enjoyed that.
And you learn a new skill.
You learn a new skill.
You might surprise yourself.
Exactly. And we will be offering another class for stained glass art this fall. So we will be doing Christmas ornaments. So
that's
kind of a
fun.
twist on the last one.
So people can kind of keep up to date and keep their eyes peeled for when your next class is and when you're offering that. And what kind of drew you to the board and becoming a part of this?
Well, we moved here in 2020, and Marie contacted me and let me know that she was interested in having me on board, and art is a passion of mine, so I was very excited to be involved
That's really
in that.
cool. Yes. Now, and then Alice, you said you kind of, is it the art, the camps?
Art camp, yes.
Art camps.
Yes.
Which is once a year.
Right, every June, and as Marie said, next year, 2024, we're having our 25th anniversary as an arts council, and it's been 25 years that we've been offering art camp for 6 to 8-year-old youngsters in the local area. And we love nature, we love the arts, and so this past June, it's a 4-day class, and we went to the Canal Basin Park and the historic Reiser House, led by Macy Nelson, who is an art instructor out at the Spring Cove School District. And ironically, she was a participant as a youngster, these many years ago.
So it all came full
And
circle.
so here she was leading these youngsters. And so they combined art and nature. They used all different kinds of medium as far as painting and acrylics and oil, watercolor. And then later she took them on nature walks throughout the park. So it was really fun for the kids, and then they were able to take their work home to their parents, and it was just a really good event.
Yeah.
And we will be offering that same camp in June next year, And after the first of the year, just to be sure to check our website or Facebook for more information about how to sign up.
Yeah, you guys you're busy. I mean, throughout the year, a lot of different things. Now this weekend too, remind people when they could come out and what they can expect to see.
Well, Music in the Berg. We sponsor concerts on the Diamond. We also sponsor concerts at Canal Basin Park throughout the summer. And this weekend is the big finale.
Yes.
We have, as Marie said, we've been sponsoring the Altoona Symphony Orchestra these many years. And this weekend, Saturday, tomorrow, is going to be their concert, 6 o'clock. The weather's to be beautiful. And then the next day, Sunday afternoon, is the Altoona Youth Orchestra. Again, we're trying to inspire and keep the youngsters alive with music and their appreciation of music. So
wonderful.
That's at 2 o'clock at Canal Basin Park.
Giving, the arts a voice,
Yes.
it's just a beautiful thing. And we've got a great community of people and, supportive organizations like you guys to do it, and we appreciate that. And then if people, they want to kind of stay in tune as to what you guys are doing, what you have planned, what's the best way to kind of stay in touch?
Well, that would be our
Your website, your Facebook?
and then Facebook.
Okay, very good.
Any type of social media.
And we've got some details there too if people want to stay in the know. Of course, the Hollidaysburg Area Arts Council. And yes, thank you ladies so much for stopping by, and we are so excited for this weekend. And because after the break, we're going to be sitting down with the maestro himself, Mr. Nick Palmer. We're going to hear more about the Altoona Symphony Orchestra and their upcoming performance. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.